beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time once again. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So I'm channeling some form of status quo, some form of caliber, some form of reputation, some form of image, energy, okay? You're going to be put in a position where you're going to be noticed, acknowledged, validated, seen, paid attention to, okay? Like the moon in the reverse is somebody who is in a state of being unable to be ignored by the next person, even yourself. You won't be able to be ignored. You won't even be able to ignore yourself. The way you're going to be in an illumination energy, an enlightenment energy, an energy of high vibration, high frequency, high wavelength, an energy of your highness, majesty, or majestic. At the same time, there will be mystery and enigma, okay? There will be some form of, I wonder if she, if he, I wonder if, you know, if she is this, if she is that, or she does this, she goes here with that person, okay? So a lot of community gossip from people that, you know, a lot of community slander is what I just heard audiently from people that don't have access to you. A lot of community rumors as well, because they're receiving bad news about their life, or they're in bad situations, bad circumstances, bad predicaments, okay? Bad energies, okay? And you're not, or you won't be any longer. Take it out, applies for reality, beloved. Let's tap into the message here. We have the Tower reversed. So a lot of your enemies are going to begin to want to be your friend. Not just a lot of your enemies, but all of them. Those that will be hiding that truth will be the ones that stay in the pile of those that seem to still want to be an enemy. That's why I said a lot of them, because if I say all, it'll mean that they'll all come forward and claim that they no longer want to be your enemy, but that's not the truth. The truth is there will be those that hide that they no longer want to be your enemy, and there will be those that come forward and still portray the act of wanting to be your enemy. But with this Tower reversed here, this is an energy of somebody that is no longer to be disrespected, even by their own worst enemy. Even if you yourself find yourself in the energy of wanting to say something disrespectful to yourself, it won't be able to happen anymore. You're too much in a loving energy. Yes, you're too much in an anointed energy, and an official person, high honor energy. There's no way that you can possess anything less than what you deserve. You're good enough, you matter, you're beautiful, you're attractive, you're absolutely stunning and breathtakingly wise, smart, brilliant, intellectual, intelligent. This is the energy here. And all those that don't want to acknowledge it will still bow, and there are those that are going to acknowledge it, and they're bowing as well as we speak. So I am seeing that there are people that wish they were you, and there are people that wish that they could do what you do. But this is a common energy when it comes to somebody like you, with this Tower reversed, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress energy. It's very common for a person like you to be idolized or worshipped or praised. It's very common for an energy like you to encounter a lot of love within yourself and within other people when their soul tribe, But when they're not soul tribe members or soul tribe energy or soul tribe people, you encounter the utmost hate to the extent that it could lead to somebody wanting you death or wanting to see you unalive or in harm, in pain, in trauma, in chaos, in warfare. But that never happens, you know, in strife. No, it's because they themselves don't have the energy of the Ace of Cups. They're not in love with who they are, or they're not in love with their life, or they don't see themselves as anything to love. So they can't give you that energy because who are they? They don't even have that source within them to give that out. So those that are soul tribe members, you're somebody that only should be around soul tribe energy. Everything and everyone else will repel themselves. Like, even if you connect with somebody, if they're not soul tribe, they'll always end up leaving your life, whether in a good way or in a bad way. But there'll always be a disagreement, there'll always be something that falls apart, an argument, a misunderstanding, a turbulence, a mishap, a trouble, an issue, a problem, because you're only meant to be around people of soul tribe energy, soul tribe members, soul tribe, okay? People that are meant to connect with you on a soul level. And when people connect with you on a soul level, that means they come with you wherever you go with genuine intentions. Their heart, their mind, their spirit, their body is pure with the love they have for you, okay? Yeah, so you are loved. You are loved. You are of the energy of it, that vibration, that frequency, that wavelength. You are the type of person that looking at you from the outside always brings out something deep in another person, whether it's them wanting to connect with you, them wanting a bond with you, them wanting a friendship with you, them wanting to share history with you, them wanting to create memories with you. But it's this in-depth spiritual encounter. Every time somebody sees you or lays their eye on you, there's that charm that hovers over your aura, or that allurance, or that seduction, or that energy of, I want this person in my life. Like you have that vibration, you have that wavelength, you have that frequency attachment to you, and it illuminates itself, like it enlightens itself, and it attaches itself to everything and everyone around you. Hence, you can bring this out of people, okay? Without even trying, is what I told audience you just heard. You just have that energy. It's within you. It's DNA based, it's ancestry, lineage based, it's genetics, it's hereditary, okay? Family tree. I'm seeing a prophetic vision of your ancestors. They also lived a specific type of reality, or they also walked in that truth of their own energy, okay? So you are bestowed with the same high honor official person, high ranking energy, okay? There's no confusion about your identity anymore, or there shouldn't be. No doubt, no concerns about your identity anymore, or there shouldn't be. Regardless of what you have or what you think you lack or what you want, what you need, never question or doubt or be concerned or worry or anxious or paranoid or have insomnia about or loss of appetite about your identity. Trust it with everything in you. Trust it like you trust your gut and your intuition, your thoughts and your emotions. Trust your identity with everything in you, okay? A lot of people who wanted to be against you now want to be on your side. And all those that are hiding that they want to be on your side are only hiding because they're ashamed, humiliated, and embarrassed. We have the King of Cups in the reverse here. So they're in this energy of shame, humiliation, and embarrassment because they're afraid that, you know, they're in fear that even if they do come forward, they'll never have the same access that they want, or the privilege to have access in general to you, your energy, your identity, because of what they've done by way of how they treated your kind-hearted nature. It's already solidified in your heart, your mind. You've already received clarity about who they are, so you'll never be on that spectrum with them. You'll rather take the path of integrity, morals, dignity, ethics, and traditions and values, and look the other way. Whilst you become the bigger person, they keep rotting in hate. And as they rot in hate, you keep being risen up in front of them. We have the Five of Wands to the Queen of Cups reversed. Again, with this King of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed, this speaks volumes about the energy that those that came against you are in. They're living in the same energy because they wanted that for you. If somebody wanted you to not love yourself, they don't love themselves when they look in the mirror. If somebody wanted you to go outside and be hated by this person and that establishment or cooperation or that business, or your finances must not come together, or you must always struggle and have troubles and issues and turbulences and problems, like that's their energy being returned to them. Something they can't even fight off because it's what they send out to the universe by projecting that onto another person by way of behaviors, words, thoughts, and emotions. So you're safe in who you are because you've never been on that. That's not your energy. Always understand that, beloved, that's not your energy. Your energy is of love. That vibration, that frequency, that wavelength, that's who you are. And this is who they are. And that's their truth. Something that has nothing to do with you, because you're a star and they're not. Or you in star energy and they're not. You sit in a high honor position, high ranking position, official person position in the ethers. In the spectrum of as above, so below, what we don't see, but we feel it though. You're connected to the ethers to the extent that you are that protected, even if an enemy is right next to you, okay? We have the Hermit reversed. So you're going to be experiencing a lot of things that are mind-blowing, things that you can't even interpret or put into words of your own explanation. You know, even with the wisdom that you have, the knowledge, the information, the insight that you have, even with the self-knowing or self-identity, self-love, self-care, self-kindness that you have, all that you'll be experiencing will be beyond that. Beyond your imagination is the energy. Okay, beyond your imagination is the energy. Beyond your imagination, that's the energy here. It just goes above and beyond what you expect. Because that's the position Allah wants you in. The divine wants to place you right there. That's your position with this Hierophant energy. And no one can take that away from you. It's like going outside and you might be experiencing some form of lack in your life. You don't have this that you want or need, but you are so happy in your life regardless. Or the air that you breathe just enables you to just be so tapped into laughter, finding yourself just being happy for no reason, feeling happy for no reason, thinking happy for no reason, doing happy things for no reason. This is the energy here. Just an unexplainable enigma of that, where it's like, oh, I don't need to be so happy, but I am. Like, I'm always happy. You're going to be that type of person. Like, I'm always happy. Or you've always been that type of person. Or that's your destiny, your fate. Okay, that's your purpose, to just be in happiness. You've put in the work. Okay, you've earned this energy. You've earned this vibration, frequency, and wavelength. You've earned this predicament, this circumstance and situation. And as you are in it, you're going to realize that nothing else matters outside of what makes you happy. Because when you're happy, you're in love energy. Love is happiness. Love is goodness. Love is every emotion and thought of good energy and positivity, of light. Everything else repels you. It goes away from you. You are not in contact with anything else outside of good energy, good frequency, vibration, and wavelength, okay? Because that's who you are. And that's a foundation you've built, but there are those that you're going to see crumble and fall because they never built a foundation off of truth. They built a foundation off of a false identity, portraying themselves to be something they're not for the eyes of people, for the reason of being seen in this way, but that's not really the truth of who they are. And they have to live in that energy whilst they have to also attract and manifest. But because they're living in an energy of falsehood, not being true, not being real, original, or authentic, what they attract is the same energy that they live in. So you're going to see the big difference between you and other people that considered yourself or considered themselves your enemy. or you considered yourself to be their enemy. But however way it goes, you're going to see them fall and crumble, beloved. This is the energy here. Yeah, that's the position you're meant to be. And I'm hearing just a position or fixed position. Something that will never change. Your happiness will never go away. Understand that even if you don't have this right now, you need this right now, you want this right now, it won't change your happiness. You literally always find yourself being happy. The air you breathe is the Holy Spirit air, and it'll tap you into that happiness regardless of what you're living, what you're doing, how you're thinking and feeling. It'll always be of happy energy. So congratulations to you, beloved, as you've earned this position in your world, life, and reality, okay? This is the message. This is the energy here. Let's tap in further. It's like it won't make sense. Like, wow, like I'm so happy. Wow, I feel happy. I'm thinking happy. I'm doing happy things. Yes, this is going on. I need that. I want that. But it doesn't change the common denominator or the common truth or the common understanding of my own happiness. Like, I'm still happy. It's still me. I'm smiling. I'm giggling. I got my smile back. I'm doing things that are of being in alignment with happiness. I'm just finding myself there. The universe will take you there. That's your good karma. Someone here, which is you, you're in good karma. Good karma energy is dharma, okay? You're connected to the point where nothing can ever stop you from being exactly where you need to be. Two of emotions, two of cups here in the crossing. You're so connected to the ethers, to the universe, that nothing can stop you from who you need to become, or where you need to be, or what you need to do, regardless of what is happening in the current energy, okay? You're right where you need to be, doing right what you should be, and in the energy that is precise for your destiny, fate, and purpose, beloved. There are people that won't be able to even recognize you, or that's already the energy you're in. They have to re-know you, even if they never have the access or privilege to be able to do so. They'll just look at you as a stranger. Everybody that's not a soul tribe looks at you as a stranger because they don't know you. No matter what, no matter who, no matter where, no matter history, bond, no matter what, family or not, friends or not, colleague or not, stranger or not, they don't know you until they do. And those that know you are those that are meant to. You're somebody that you only be known by those that are meant to know you. Everyone else would be like, I wonder how they really are. I don't know. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe this, maybe that. But it'll always be assumption, okay? Assumption-based thoughts and emotions, okay? Untrue, okay? Just not real, just false energy. Trying to assume and speculate, because that's all they can do, okay? You've made good decisions and choices in your life by investing in yourself in the way that you did, doing the shadow work to call upon your shadow and healed energy, and stay in your light energy and be in unison with your yin and yang duality. You did great, and you're right where you should be with it, okay? Confirmation, okay? Right where you should be with the energy, right in alignment. You tapped in. Don't forget that. Don't question that. Don't doubt that. Don't worry about that. Just let it be the truth, because that's what it is, and you need to accept that, okay? This is the energy here, beloved. Let's tap in further. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy here. So all those that have went up against you will live to regret the day for all eternity, because of how good life is gonna get. The next time you pray, add that to your prayers. Allah, the divine, God, how good can life get? Show me how good can life get, and you'll see miracles is what I'm seeing in the energy here. I thank you so much for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below, okay? Once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.